The Cavaliers are heading to the Eastern Conference Finals. Detroit's candy shop was closed. James Harden discovers his inner Andi Möller. Shaq drops the ultimate diss. An NBA insider ruins the MVP surprise. And Dirk Nowitzki goes off about one very specific NBA moment. Y'all ready for this completely unhinged NBA show? Welcome to Crunchtime.
Crunchtime, lights go low. One more play, but steal the show. We don't choke, we rise, we shine.
What the hell happened in that last Timberwolves versus Spurs game? 8 minutes left on the clock. And then Anthony Edwards enters the scene. But before we get into that, let's send some love to the Cavs.
Speed and Wagner's fire. Dirk's fadeaway, we all admire. From Germany to hardwood fame. Duncan Deutschmen run the game.
Dennis Schröder and the Cavaliers are heading to the conference finals, winning by 31 in Detroit. Even support from absolute legends didn't help. 50 and Eminem courtside, but the Pistons candy shop closed for business. Rough night. Fans in Motor City got nothing but bread and water. Now the Cavs face the Knicks. Things are looking good for Cleveland. Well, not everything went smoothly.
Tricks and the slips, everything going wrong. Everybody fails for too long. No superstars, just absolute dummies. Welcome to Fails and Funnies.
Flop of the week goes to James Harden, brick, and then straight to the floor. Come on, man. You're still at least 3 beard lengths away from Cade Cunningham, but karma hits back. Harden tries to inbound to Dean Wade, and he slips. And look where... right into a sweat puddle, probably from the beard. That's some cold-blooded revenge from the basketball gods. Dosunmu handles it way smoother. Tries to catch the outlet pass late in the game, misses it, and then goes full Brazilian. Nice little hand-foot combo with 10 seconds left. Important detail. Makes you ready for the World Cup. We stay with the Timberwolves and get to that Anthony Edwards moment.
We talk big, we don't hold back. On the court or on the track. Bird, Barkley, and Garnett. Nothing but facts. Welcome to trash talk, not for your last smack.
8 minutes left. Ant-Man leaves the Timberwolves bench and walks over to the opponent. Reminder, elimination game in the playoffs. And what happens next shocks not just the Spurs, but the entire basketball world. He congratulates the Spurs players, the coaches, the staff. In the middle of the game. Yeah, Spurs are up big, but 8 minutes left is not garbage time. Not even in the regular season. What was Ant thinking?
I think you went down to the Spurs bench with 8 minutes to go in the game. Like, what was kind of the thought process to do it in the middle of the game there rather than kind of waiting for the end?
I mean, at that point, you know you ain't going back in, so you're just trying to get them respect they deserve.
Dirk Nowitzki and his prime crew, not impressed.
Ant said there, but here is the moment where he said he was just giving them the respect they deserve. 8 minutes were left in the game. Your reactions to this moment?
I've watched the NBA and been a part of it for a long, long time. I've never seen this. A guy walking into the huddle with 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter and dapping up the entire team. Too much for me. Obviously, you can do that after the game and show plenty of respect. That was a little strange for me.
Boom. LeBron James also had his exit this season. The King is our honorary MWeekP.
Yeah, you know me. Nobody's better than me. 'Cause I'm an MWeekP.
LeBron's season is over, swept by the Thunder, and of course, in what could have been one of the last losses of his career. His arch nemesis Dillon Brooks had to be there, sitting behind the basket, showing off his diamond grills. That smile, straight out of Pennywise, chills. That dude is scary.
That is me.
And now the big question is back. Was this the last ride of the King?
In year 23, how different did this feel walking up the court, not knowing what the future holds for you versus past years when we knew you were coming back to play?
I don't know. I mean, I guess when you get like over 40, you start forgetting that happened. You know, if I can commit to still being in love with the process of showing up to the arena 5.5 hours before a game to start preparing for a game. You know, giving everything I got, diving for loose balls and, you know, doing everything that you know that it takes to go out and play, and, you know, showing up to practices, you know, 11 o'clock practice, I'm there at 8 o'clock, preparing my body, preparing my mind, preparing to practice, to put the work in, and, you know, so I think for me, I've always been in love with the process and not the, you know, the aftermath of like, okay, well, we won that game, or won a championship, or I've always enjoyed the process and more than the outcome, you know. So then that would be a big factor, and then also, you know, have a conversation with my 12-year-old daughter. You know, that's a big factor, and my 19-year-old son who's entering his second year at Arizona, you know, and my wife as well. So they're a huge factor in any decision I've made. So they'll be a big part of it as well.
LeBron keeps it quiet, but these stats show he still has plenty left in the tank. In the direct matchup with SGA, he actually has the edge in more than one category. Still, MVP went to Shai.
Records break, award shine bright. Big time plays, prime time night. Chasing gleams on hardwood floors. It's all about records and awards.
Shai goes back-to-back and wins MVP again. Congrats. Over 30 points per game, shooting above 55% from the field. Crazy numbers. And he's a point guard. Shai's insane. But one guy already knew, before the NBA did, Shams Spoilerania. Just leaks it early. Like, how connected do you have to be?
All right, now, just to be clear, the official announcement is happening here. Dirk and Steve, you all both won MVPs, but I don't remember Shams spoiling it way back then.
I don't think he was around then. He was a baby then.
Yeah, what are we doing, man? It's Sunday, Shams. Go to brunch, you nerd. Come on.
No wonder Shai looks bored during the announcement. At least he had time to prepare gifts. Again.
Oh, my goodness. My dog went AP with the trench. A2. 2 times. 2 times.
Last year, Rolex. This year, Audemars Piguet. Both wrists covered. Shaq also got honored this week and used the moment for a diss.
Scrolling through highlights with a magic set. Every clip a story, every game a bet. Trends and memes with the games a hit. We live for the click, nothing but internet.
Back at his old university, he officially completed his Master of Liberal Arts. Over 50 years old, elite role model stuff. But how do they introduce him?
Shaquille, I hate Charles Barkley O'Neal.
Shaquille, I hate Charles Barkley O'Neal? That's next level disrespect. And now let's take a quick look at the playoff bracket. Conference finals, baby. And now the Thunder have to face their kryptonite. The Spurs handled OKC pretty comfortably this season, 4-1. In the East, Knicks versus Cavs. That's it for this week. Time for the Flylights. Thank you very much.
Yo, if you feel the vibes, the highlights, and in the hustle, don't just watch. Hit the like button, smash subscribe, and be part of the team. Let's go, Crunchtime.
Whip up to the Flylights where the legends say flag in the neon of a night style. Hip-hop hoops here, we mixing the soul. Beat some buckets in the deck, that's how we roll. Crunch time in the building, check the rhythm and rhyme. LeBron killed by the time he's still in his prime. No slowing down, yeah, 23 on the clock. With the king on the throne, yeah, he's solid as a rock. This is Crunch time, where the Flylights go. The biggest stage, the most electric show. From the ankle breaker, left on the floor, to the game winner. The bold, the sore, all the near crowd roar. Beats and buckets, yeah, the rhythm and rhyme. Don't blink for a second, it's crunch time. Look at Wendy Windmills, stretching out the frame. Alien physics, yeah, he's changing the game. Ant-Man on the hunt, yeah, he's attacking the rim. The future of the league is looking like him. And Mariah with the bounce, defying every law. The most explosive dunk that you ever saw. 1 step, 2 steps, then he's going in the air. Leaving every defender in a state of despair. No scripts, no fakes, just the rawest emotion. Every crossover move like a wave in the ocean. Analyze the greatness. celebrate the grind, the best NBA show that you're ever gonna find. This Crunch Time, where Flylights go. The biggest stage, the most electric show. From the ankle breaker, left on the floor, to the game when it's falling. Hear the crowd roar, beats and buckets. Yeah, the rhythm and rhyme. Hip hop roots forever. This is Crunch Time.
Time, lights go low. One more play, but steal the show. We don't choke, we rise, we shine. 1, 2, 1 out.